Proverbs are short, succinct, pithy statements full of information, full of wisdom, full of wit. And the important thing to understand is that every society has proverbs. And of course, they're usually passed on orally from one generation to generation. Proverbs are used to teach, they're used to caution, and as always, they're full of wisdom. Proverbs are here to teach us. They teach us so much about the society in which we live. So when you take a simple Jamaican proverb like one cocoa full basket. Now, even you as a student, you're doing your schoolwork and you think, God, I have 50 pages to read. And an adult says to you, one cocoa full basket. So if you read one page and then the next page and the next, then you'll get through it. So Proverbs, big element of teaching. Proverbs apply to every aspect of our everyday life, and it's just for us to understand how to use them, because the thing with Proverbs is that Proverbs have shades and layers and levels of meaning. So you have a literal meaning, but there's always a second and a third meaning. So when you take a proverb like, dog a sweat, but long hair cover him. So you see somebody and, they look like everything is intact to their life, everything is going well, good job, good this today. But underneath there's a lot going on. But they have the trappings. The trappings could be the clothing and the job and the family, etc. So the proverb is, dog a sweat, but long hair cover him. Of course, the literal meaning is that when a dog is sweating, you can't see because a dog has hair. But then there's the other meaning. So dog a sweat, but long hair cover him. My name is Joan Andrea Hutchinson, and I'm your quintessential Jamaican woman. I'm very passionate about Jamaican culture, and so I spend my whole time researching, documenting, and into the preservation of Jamaican culture, because I think it's important for you. Sometimes we, the older ones, we complain, oh, young people are not into the preservation of culture, but sometimes we have failed to put the material down for you to appreciate. So this is really important. So learn about Jamaican culture.
Yes, Grandma?
See some juice here? Is what time I know start?
It starts at 3, but I don't think she's coming, so you can take one back.
Is what happened this time?
Doesn't matter, it's fine.
Day in, day out, she take liberty of you.
Okay, and?
You not learn.
I said it's fine though.
Every day you do our work for her. Me tell you about that little girl.
Okay, but what do you know? Were you there? Just leave it alone.
Cockroach no business in a foul fight. When trouble take man, picnic shot fit him.
Excuse me.
Sorry. Sorry, Grandma.
All the best.
You can't believe say, ah no, daddy don't bring the money, come give me girl. You ever try cook stew peas, girl? Me say, me don't know what that me say me do. The peas tough and it did taste like Lord Jesus. Me didn't even know what to tell us.
And if you want a tongue make cow not talk. Hey, fire there must tail in think a cool breeze.
So because of that now, the stew watery and the peas just taste awful. No sir.
Are you going to apologize?
Come on, girl. You know we're good. Anyways, you can't believe that after this we're done, girl. I don't know about you, but I'm kind of nervous. I know I'm not read nothing.
Jody, what you did was very...
See, you know, plan to let that go.
Why should I?
Why not? Where you get from this? Anyways, how long you think this is gonna take? Because me, I think
Wagan bad morning can't come good evening. Wanty no getty? Getty no wanty. Cockroach no business in a foul fight. Now that's an absolutely wonderful Jamaican proverb. Basically what it means is that when people have a particular relationship and you are on the outside, it suits you sometimes not to get involved. So the point is that the fowls are fighting in the yard. That's a literal meaning. If a cockroach runs into the middle of the fight, guess what the fowls are going to do? They're going to stop fighting and they're going to eat the cockroach. So the long and short is, cockroach no business in a foul fight. Sometimes you know if you get involved in a things when it concern you. Jamaican proverb, enough we want a tongue, make cow not talk. Now, one of the, what we call the organs of articulation that allow you to speak is the tongue. Human beings have a tongue, they can talk. But guess what? Cow have tongue, but cow can't talk. So there has to be another reason the cow is not able to talk. So that's the literal meaning, the cow has a tongue, but he can't talk. But you're in a situation and everybody's expressing opinions and somebody chooses not to express an opinion. And it's not because they cannot express an opinion, but sometimes there's a deeper reason. Maybe they are connected to the person who you're criticizing or something, but there's another reason. So enough you want a tongue, make cow no talk. Jamaican proverb, wagon bad a morning, can't come good a evening. So it suits you to get it right the first time, because sometimes you try to redo afterwards, you try to correct, and the situation has gone so bad that you really cannot correct it. So wagon bad a morning, can't come good a evening.